A group of Japanese women have submitted a petition to the government to protest against what they say is a de facto requirement for female staff to wear high heels at work. Others also urged that dress codes such as the near-ubiquitous business suits for men be loosened in the Japanese workplace.
Here's a summary of the article.
A group of Japanese women have submitted a petition to the government to protest against what they say is a de facto requirement for female staff to wear high heels at work. The Kutsu campaign, a play on words from the Japanese kutsu, meaning shoes, and kutsu, meaning pain, was launched by the actor and freelance writer Yumi Ishikawa and quickly won support online. Campaigners said wearing high heels was considered to be near obligatory when job hunting or working at many Japanese companies. Ishikawa told reporters after meeting labor ministry officials, "Today we submitted a petition calling for the introduction of laws banning employers from forcing women to wear heels as sexual discrimination or harassment." A tweet by Ishikawa earlier this year that complained about the requirement to wear high heels for a hotel job went viral, prompting her to launch the campaign. In 2015, the director of the Cannes Film Festival apologized after a controversy blew up over women being denied access to the red carpet for not wearing high heels. In 2017, Canada's British Columbia province banned companies from forcing female employees to wear high heels, saying the practice was dangerous and discriminatory.
This post received a score of 30,747, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
That hashtag got a good bit of attention on Japanese Twitter. I live in Japan and have actually talked about this with some local women. They're all pretty in favor of a more sensible shoe policy.
More comfort equals more productivity. If a girl wants to wear heels, then she should be able to, but never obligated.
Productivity isn't as important as showing dedication and respect to your company in Japanese culture, from what I've heard. Staying long hours even if it tires you out and lowers your overall output, for instance, is nearly mandatory.
I've worked for a Japanese company. I worked about 9 hours a day and had by far the best metrics performance of any of my peers, but they averaged 10.5 plus hours a day and I was given no raise, and the only explanation, I didn't spend enough time at work and that meant I wasn't dedicated enough. What did my average peer do? At least 4 hours a day spent on Google, Reddit, Facebook, Craigslist and other great uses of company time.
I worked for a design firm in the US and had a Japanese sister firm for our events in Japan. I'm used to corresponding through email with Europe, Asia, East Coast and getting responses when they get in due to time differences. I sent an email to Japan and got an immediate response even though it was 3 a.m. there. I asked my guy what he was doing responding at that hour. It could totally wait until he gets into the office. He told me it was okay, he was awake and checking emails. WTF. Maybe they do Reddit goofing all day and check emails all night.
Greater than maybe they do Reddit goofing all day and check emails all night? The people doing this were 100% Americans with no Japanese influence. Our manager was Japanese, and you better believe he checked his emails at night. The worker-level Japanese were incredibly inefficient though. They could typically finish a job in a good pace, easily matching if not beating me, but then they'd triple-check themselves often, and spent far too long writing a report, so by the time it was over they easily spent 50% more time on a project than I would.
Oh yeah, my guy was Japanese. I was like, these work ethic rumors are no fucking joke.
Greater than work ethic. I'm not sure if work ethic is the right word here, it's far too benign a word to describe the merciless exploitation of employees in Japan and the culture they've developed that encourages people to live for their work and nothing else.
In fairness, the young generation is pretty fed up with that, and there's been a growing wave of pushback against black companies like that. Even the government has stepped in with new regulations, but a lot of people, including me, are skeptical that they will do any good.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.